How's it going, everyone? It's Jeremy, and today's a very special day. I'm going to be walking you through my game room. Now, last year I did a video similar to this in June, just walking through everything on my shelves and all the different games I have and collectibles, but a lot of stuff has changed since that video, and I recorded that on this phone right here, actually, and the camera quality in this thing is garbage. I've got an actual camcorder now. It's going to look a lot better. I'm very excited to share this room with you guys, so without any further ado, let's get going. I'll start in the same spot I did last year with my Super Mario Galaxy 2 poster. Up here is the Smash Ball I made out of perler beads, and then the SpongeBob art my sister made for me. But moving down from the Galaxy 2 poster, we've also got the Rick and Morty one last year. This hasn't changed here. Same Pickle Rick, little decals on the electrical box. But on top of this game shelf has changed a little bit. This is just an empty spot. I put that there just for the room tour, but depending on the video topic, I like to put related collectibles there just because I think it looks cool. And Spice Orange GameCube is always there because I love the GameCube. And the library is right below it, so we got all my GameCube games in all their glory. It's probably my biggest console library, I think. I haven't counted them, but moved on down to Wii, some more Wii U. Wii U ends perfectly at the end of this box, and then we got all my Switch games, which they actually have their own shelf now. This has grown a lot. My Switch collection's grown a lot since last year. And we moved on, we got some handheld cases, PSP. My PSP broke, it's really sad, but that's okay. Then we got some random crap, empty Luigi's Mansion case, some PC games, other stuff, UMD videos, Family Guy thing, that's awesome. But yeah, that's it for the game shelf that you guys see in the backdrop of all my regular review videos. And now we're going to move on to my desk. Okay, so I'm carrying this light box around with me because my room has horrible lighting and I don't want the video to look like absolute trash. So I apologize if some of the lighting's weird sometimes, but it makes everything a lot more visible. But regardless, we got my awesome tea maker right here on my desk. Drink lots of tea while editing videos. It's a really nice maker. You just fill it with water, switch that, boop, on. A few minutes later, you got some tea. I don't know how big this monitor is, but it's 1080p. Looks nice. It's great for editing videos. Awesome light-up keyboard my friend gave me. If you're watching, thanks, dude. I bought this Red Dragon mouse, super cheap. I like to have quality stuff, but I don't like to spend a lot of money. But we've also got my Amazon device. I will not say the name of it because it will activate. You know, actually I will. Alexa, what should my viewers do?
They should like the video.
There you go, okay. Took a take or two, but that's okay. You should definitely drop a like if you're enjoying the video. But regardless, we got my Yeti mic. Use that to record all my videos. It's awesome. Also, the sound panels here. I don't know how much these actually do to help with the audio quality, but I love the purple-black checkerboard for the backdrop. We also got my Turtle Beach headset. This thing is worn. I used to chew on the wire. It's really bad. But it still works. The one ear actually broke, but that's okay. Then we got my Switch here with the awesome light-up Switch dock. I did a quick review of that. If you're interested in watching it, I'll put a card there. But it's very nice. It's not plugged in my Switch right now. My Switch isn't on, so I won't show it. But we'll move on. We got my N64, Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play. Want to get back to it. Sega Dreamcast, GameCube. Now, if you're wondering about this awesome faceplate I've got on it, it was from a seller on Etsy, and I decided to get one for my profile picture when I broke 10,000 subscribers. We're way beyond that now, but at that point I wanted to celebrate a little bit, so I kind of, spent $30 on awesome faceplate, but it came out really nice. I love the purple. It's awesome. It fits right on there, like super flush with it. Super happy with it. We've also got these coasters here that my sister made for me. I hate ruining my desk when people put cold drinks on it. I hate to be super anal about that kind of stuff, but this is a nice desk, So we'll continue with the consoles though. Gotta avoid this light. Got my Wii U, and then we got a stack of consoles here because this room's small. We got my PS4. Xbox 360 with no front piece on it. I need to get a new face plate for that. But we got my PS2 on top of it, and then the OG Xbox. So this thing is weighing this thing down. This is probably a fire hazard with that PS4 at the bottom. But fingers crossed, nothing blows up. So that is my desk setup. I've got the TV here. Probably should have mentioned that. You've seen it in the backdrop. You already know that. But then also in here, top drawer of this filing cabinet, We've got all my controllers. This drawer is a mess. I have not sorted any of this stuff because it takes a lot of time to clean this stuff up, and I'm just always grabbing random stuff to make certain like shots with and just throw them back in there. That's okay. It's fine. I'll show you below my desk in a second, but I gotta adjust the lighting, so give me 1 minute. Okay, now you should be able to see under there. I shouldn't be flexing with this because this is not cable management, but we've got my old laptop that I used to make all my videos on. We got these 3 controllers because yes, we've actually got LED lights around the shelves, which you will see later. Super excited about those. We also got, this is the controller for the game shelf, and then this is the HD adapter thing for my GameCube. That's the controller for that. But right here is the Elgato Game Capture HD. I got the little composite cords right here. I got all my systems, all the cords are labeled with blue tape. Yeah, N64, whoops, yeah, N64, know to plug that in for the Banjo Let's Plays. It's a mess down there, sorry about the weird angles, but that's this small shelf. The bigger shelf's got my gaming PC, a Wiimote charger, a bunch of pens, pencils, and then all my perler bead stuff. Made a couple things for the channel. I'm not super into them anymore, but I really was at one point. But I still got a bunch of beads, so it's cool I can make whatever project I want when I feel like it. And then we still got the Zelda puzzle over here that kind of blocks the wires. Do you want a quick little view at the wire mess? Okay, I'm not going to show anything else. So we're going to move up to the actual wraparounds now. Okay, so those LEDs do shine down on the display. These look like crap, but in the dark it shines down on it and looks awesome. But for the sake of showing you what's actually on the shelf, those aren't the best. So I'll start off with awesome Mario plush I got from California. It's a backpack, zipper, you can put some very small crap in it, but still cool. NES plush. We got my Super Mario cereal, bunch of amiibo lined up. Top of boxes. We got the pre-order bonus for Mario 3D All-Stars, as well as this reward I got for all like the Mario challenges they had for Mario's 35th anniversary. I got Pikmin decals. They said they were free, and then I had to pay $5 for shipping. Super annoying, but considering all the grinding I did to actually unlock the ability to buy the shipping, I said screw it, I'll buy it. But we've got more amiibo down here. Little World Nintendo. There's Tanuki Mario. Then we got the Batman game, which is a very obscure thing in my collection. I wouldn't normally buy something like that, but it was at Goodwill and it was like $3, and it's like it's not expensive, but it's, you know, got a decent amount of value, and I thought it looked cool, so I grabbed it. But you know, we got the All Might statue. This was $5 at GameStop. I don't watch My Hero Academia, but I've seen the first season. It's pretty decent. It's the only anime I've actually like watched any of. We got this awesome Tanuki Mario plush, Star Fox, and the, what's that game called? Starlink Battle for Atlas. Yeah, I wasn't a fan, but that's whatever. But we got my Josh's Jack cereal and this Josh Allen framed piece of rookie season football. Not all of you are football fans, but if you are, and you're a Bills fan, let's go Buffalo. Last season was awesome, but I got this from some very awesome people for my birthday, so thank you so much, guys. If you're watching, might not be, but who knows. But we got my Animal Crossing amiibo lined there because there's no other place for them. Seinfeld Junior Mints, love Seinfeld, love Junior Mints, it's a win-win. Some more food stuff, can holder that looks like a tunnel. A tiny Metroid section, Metroid Dread, super excited about that. I've got a pre-order already, don't worry. Then we got my Lego Luigi and these awesome Bowser Jr. amiibo with a little fire flower wall decal in the center because couldn't figure out anything else to put there. Moving on, we got some Pokemon stuff. There's awesome gold Charizard card, which I thought had a ton of value. Doesn't. Then we got some Perler Bead starters, some Mario game, some Lego thing, and I'm going to move the light now because it's getting dark, so... Moving right along, we got my Yveltal and Xerneas, however you pronounce those guys, the figures. Awesome Ocarina I ordered, the Retro Fighters Brawler 64, love that controller. Lego Kirby, also a little Kirby tag I got on a shirt. Here's my Smash amiibo section here. Love King K. Rool. My brother mains Hero, and then Banjo-Kazooie is also a character I try to main, not very good. But this Banjo-Kazooie bead art I made a while ago looks so cool. If you want to check out the short I made about creating that, should have a card on screen right now. Please put it there, Jeremy. Thanks, bud. And then we got some Pez dispensers, some random stuff. Awesome. Some candy things, Supersonic, Perler Bead, Oculus Quest 2 box. I picked that up Black Friday. Super happy with that purchase. I love playing VR games now. But we've got my Donkey Kong Bongos box, Switch Lite box. My family has that, but I asked for the box. They let me have it. My new 2DS box, because my 3DS from childhood broke. Super sad. But we've got this little tiny Sonic display, and then this Zelda cup thing with an amiibo in there. My awesome, not complete box, but just a boxed NES. This is my dad's box from when he was little. It's in pretty nice shape. I tried touching it up a little bit right there when I was little, and I screwed it up, and I really wish I didn't. But, you know, it still looks really good on the shelf, and I'm pretty happy with it. So moving on, we've got my Switch box, Starlink Battle for Atlas sealed, Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Those didn't happen, but I bought the game because they didn't happen. I figured there might be some value in that game someday. We'll zoom in on it. Not really sure, though. But we'll move on. Got my Nintendo Entertainment System. System's broken. It was my dad's that was in the box. But I'm very happy to have the system. It looks awesome there. I'm with my Mario Lego on top. And then this is a Dundee. If you're an Office fan, you know what I'm talking about. My sister, my older sister, made that for me for Christmas. It's actually out of clay. I have no idea how she did that. She's very talented, but world's best brother. You heard it here first, folks. I'm the world's best brother. But we've got the Nintendo Game Plan poster behind it. We've got Zelda Uno, the Mario Game & Watch. Very happy to have that. Some small Zelda stuff here. I love Spider-Man. We've got all the movies on Blu-ray, as well as a collector's edition Amazing Spider-Man, like bonus disc case. I don't know. The Buzz Lightyear. No game room is complete without Buzz Lightyear. Don't let anyone tell you differently. We also got my Buzz and Woody Pez dispensers, some weird Happy Meal toy, some Star Wars stuff, some weird Dollar Tree Nickelodeon toys, a Lunchable, and some sealed Pez dispensers. Awesome stuff here. I'm gonna move the lights again, so... Okay, coming right around that side, we've got a bunch of Funko Pops. I never buy these for myself, but people get them for me for birthdays or Christmas or something because, hey, he likes Crash Bandicoot, or, oh, he watches Rick and Morty. You know, the usual gift buying process. Mario Question Block Bath Bomb. Not using that. Probably ridden with chemicals that will give me some kind of cancer. But the Rehydrated Collector's Edition was on sale last Prime Day. Prime Day is coming up at the time of recording this. This won't be out till next weekend, though, probably. But anyways, awesome SpongeBob and Patrick statues with Bold and Brash above them because my sister painted that for me. A lot of homemade stuff here. Every Christmas we make each other gifts. And that's why I have so much of this stuff around my room. You didn't ask, so I'll keep going. Awesome Zurg statue came in a 2-pack with the Buzz Lightyear. We've got this Darth Vader because Zurg's rip off of Darth Vader. I thought it fit there pretty cool. And we've got the Cheep on top of a question block because why not? And that's it for the shelves. So I'm going to turn off the lights and give you a look at these with the LEDs on. Oh, the LEDs also run through here with all these amiibo hung up above my closet. Which, yes, of course, has a Mario blanket over it because the door broke. That's okay, I'm going to turn these lights on and give you a look at that, so... Okay, I keep saying so at all these cutaways, so I apologize for that, but we're going to turn these on in 3, 2, 1. Camera, please work with me here. Come on. There you go. Okay. Here it is with the LEDs shining down. Don't know if the camera's going to do this justice. Probably won't, but this thing looks so sweet with the lights shining down on it. Just full of awesome gaming memorabilia and merchandise. I absolutely love how this wraparound shelf has turned out. I have to walk around the light there. That's okay. Look at this, though. So happy to get LEDs. You don't really think the room needs them, and then you put them on, and it's like, holy shit, why did I not get these before? But yeah, it is beautiful in here. Okay, so we're going to show the Oculus Quest right below this with the Sandy that goes with the SpongeBob and Patrick, just to kind of keep them somewhat together. Then down below we've got these awesome Spider-Man statues from the video game. This Rhino I got on sale, half price, 35 bucks. Awesome, I got this from GameStop for like $29, but the two next to each other look phenomenal. I'm so happy to have those right there. And then here, I work at a pub and I'm actually a fry cook. Part-time by night, so my parents thought it'd be funny to get me a Krusty Krab burger flipper. Haven't used it yet. It's mostly for display. Well, it's entirely for display right now. Someday I'll cook with it, maybe, I don't know, but for now it'll just hang there. And yeah, that's the shelf over here. Oh, I'll show you these paintings I have above my bed, because I forgot to in last year's room tour, so pardon me while I move the light. But my sister painted 4 of the 5 of these, and I'm going to ask you to drop a comment down below with which one you think I painted. Might be the worst looking one or the best looking one. Not really sure. Well, I know, but you don't know. So leave your guess in the comments, and I'll pin a comment that says what the right answer is. But yeah, those are the wall paintings right above my bed. It's a little bit messy right now. I apologize for that. But yeah, we're going to move on to the homemade custom game shelf that I made an entire video about. If you're curious about that, you should definitely click the card that I'm going to put there. Not going to forget that one. So click the video if you want to see a super in-depth look at how I built it and the contents, but I'll just do a brief overview right now as soon as I move this light. Here's a look at it with genuine lighting. So we've got my Xbox stuff up here because the collection's small and I don't really access the games much. But we'll move on down to NES, Super Nintendo, Awesome King K. Rool Amiibo, some N64 stuff. I line these up because, again, no spine labels. I'll have to get those eventually, but I just don't really feel like shelling out the money right now. But we've got all my box games here. This hasn't grown much since last year, but we've also got the super cool OG Game Boy, which I'm very happy to have on this shelf. It looks super cool next to all the other retro goodies on this shelf. But anyways, we'll move down. Here we got my little Dreamcast, my small Sega collection in general. And then we move on to PlayStation 1 with the PS1 Classic there. This library's gotten bigger since last year. Same with the PS2. This is probably my biggest collection upgrade since last year because I bought a huge lot on Facebook Marketplace. I got some really good games at Goodwill as well. But PS3, more PS3, and then PS4. Also been picking up new releases as they've been coming out. We got Last of Us 2, Crash Bandicoot 4. Probably going to pick up Sonic Colors Ultimate for the PS4 as well because SpongeBob Rehydrated looked like crap on the Switch, and I don't want a similar performance issue with another $40 game. So you should let me know in the comments what version you're going to pick up, just so I have some idea, you know, like what other people are thinking about with making the purchase. But if you don't want it, that's cool. Crash Bandicoot, Funko Pop, and then a bunch of movies. We got some shows down here. Family Guy, The Simpsons, SpongeBob, The Office. Then a bunch of movies I found at Goodwill. You know, $1.50 a piece. You can't beat it. Actually, well, the Spider-Man I bought in that 3-pack, but like, you know, oh, this random Donkey Kong movie. Found this at Dollar Tree. It's that awful Donkey Kong Country show. But movies like Ice Age, Barnyard, Monsters, Inc. Found these all at Goodwill, and I'm super happy to have those and be able to watch them anytime, because those are like my childhood on a DVD. Oh, let's not forget these DK Bongos. I made a whole video about DK Bongos games, and then Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, which is supposed to use this accessory, but it didn't for some reason. So both of those videos will be on a card now, if I don't forget. But yeah, that's the majority of the shelf, and I'll give you a look at it with the lights on. And here it is, lights off, inner lights on. This thing looks awesome with these lights. If you want, again, more shots of this shelf, check out the video I made, a super in-depth look at me building it. I'll put another card on there now, but I highly recommend you check it out. It's super in-depth, and if you're looking to build a game shelf yourself, use it as a tutorial, learn from my mistakes, and I hope you make an awesome shelf for your game room. But again, I'll just walk through everything with the LEDs on now, just to give you a quick look at what this place looks like at nighttime, a la noche. And yeah, looking pretty sweet if I do say so myself. And if you're wondering where all my handheld stuff was, don't worry, I've got this separate shelf next to the homemade one with a bunch of crap on it. I won't be showing the other shelves, but this one was set aside for DS, 3DS, and PSP stuff. Again, the PSP broke, but I still got some really good games for it. Here's a bootleg Game Boy from like Wish. We've got a Soul Silver that is fake. Bummer. Said it was real, but whatever. And we got my old 3DS that broke, DSi, DS Lite, both chargers, collection of both of those systems, my Switch carrying case so I can grab it, you know, whenever I need to, take it on the go. Awesome, all my games fit in that. Well, all the games I actually play consistently fit in that, so that's awesome. And then looking down, we've got Game Boy Advance games and regular Game Boy games. I don't think I have any Game Boy Color games, but that's okay, I don't have a Game Boy Color yet. So yeah, that's the handheld shelf. Okay, I haven't really done anything unscripted like this in a very long time, so I apologize if I repeated myself a lot throughout the video, but if you did still enjoy it, please drop a like, let me know. I've got a bunch of super awesome stuff in the works right now that you guys are going to want to see, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Channel update, I'm not going to be posting shorts or Let's Plays throughout the summer, or the months of July and August. I'm going to focus entirely on full-length reviews, or videos like this. I have an eBay guide planned at some point, but I'm going to try to get one out every single week to really diversify my portfolio of review content. So be sure to stay tuned for all those videos. I'm sorry about the shorts, but if you still have ideas for them, be sure to drop them in the comments of those videos. I'll be collecting a list because right now my list of shorts ideas is incredibly low. So I need some time to recharge, write down stuff throughout the summer, and then when we come back in, what will it be, September, I'll have a ton of awesome videos to make for you guys to enjoy. And the Let's Plays, they're just, I don't know, maybe they'll come back if you guys really like them, but they were getting like 40 views a pop, and it's not really worth my time. I'd rather work on other stuff that I'm more proud of and that you guys are more excited to watch. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.